Hi, can you hear me? Hi. Four Seasons Flavors. Hi, Mark. I got COVID. Oh, actually, it's 6 day. Thank you, Mark. I got so much better. I was so sick. Long time no see, actually. I thought nobody would come to my live streaming. How you guys doing? Hi from Holland. How are you doing? How is it there? Um it's raining nowadays here, raining a lot. So heavily raining, so it's so humid. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mira. Maku, you're from Finland, by the way. I miss Finland so much nowadays. I don't know if it is because of the weather. It's so humid here. How is the weather in Finland? Warm? Ah. And Johannes has already passed, right? So night is getting longer. Yeah. I didn't like the extremely long nights and days in Finland, but I really like the weather, the summer weather there. Uh, Next September, I go to Singapore. I will look for Formula One race too there. Formula One race? What is that? When will you go back to Europe? Here it is extreme hot, around 35 now. The days are getting longer now. Shorter, right. Formula One race? Yeah, the weather is great, really like winter here. Yeah, I miss winter in Finland. I like cold weather. I don't know if it's weird, but I like cold weather so much more than hot weather. Ah, the the flight ticket is too expensive. I wanna go to Korea, but the quarantine measures in Korea is so hard now. I hope I can go November, December. Ooh, are you planning? Isn't the flight ticket too expensive? Don't come to Korea in summer. It's just so hot and so humid. And I don't know, this summer it rained a lot. So one of my friends visited Korea from Finland and she was like, oh, she was sick of this weather. But she had great time. But I felt so sorry for her. Yeah, maybe spring or autumn. Autumn is so nice. The weather is going to be so nice. I just waited 30 minutes on McDonald's drive-in. How? How come? I have been married in Korea with my wife. What? Uh-huh. Ah, you have Korean wife. Ah, for 3 years. Maybe because of COVID situation, right? Yeah, Maku, you know it. The flood was so bad, but I got stuck in home. So that is kind of good thing because I didn't have to go to work when there was flood. So I never experienced the flood here. But I am living in Seoul, so people from the other region, they called me like checking me if I'm okay. And I said I don't know because I didn't go out. Hi, used to if I called you right. So maybe if you come to Korea in during spring or autumn, it's going to be similar to Finnish summer weather. The weather is so nice. It's going to be around 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, maybe virtual IT boy. You have Korean wife, so you know it, right? About the weather. Ah, cherry blossoms. It's so nice here in spring weather. uh, it was 2019 when I visited Finland for the last time. Family wife live in Gangnam, so we were worried about them, but everything is fine. I am happy to hear you're fine too. Oh, it was it was 2019 November, and then COVID situation got really worse. It was 2020, right? Yeah, Tampere. There was huge construction site in the city center when I visited there. And I heard uh train, what's that called? The Not the train, but city uh the something like subway but riding on the road. Yeah, tram. Isn't that new thing in Tampere? Ah, Ratika. Am I right? I really want to visit there. It's still going on. I miss there. I wanna see there by Google Map. uh, yeah, in Helsinki, I've used tram when I visited there, and I miss the traditional market in Tampere. I forgot every Finnish word. That's so stupid. And now I know I can't turn on the air conditioner when I have COVID, but it's too hot. Uh, wow. You climbed top of the mountain Fuji in Japan. I've never visited Japan. Oh, it's not raining, I think, but it had rained today as well. So what was I talking? What was I talking? What was I about to talk? 잠깐만. 얻었다. 얻었다. Wait, right? This thing happened. Like I forgot every Finnish word. And when do you know cat chess, right? Um cat cat chats. Her She visited Korea and we met up and we hung out and we were talking about Finnish word and I was like, oh, I forgot everything and somehow some words just came to my mind and then I remembered some words and now I forgot again. But I came up with odota and kaunis kaunis tyttö. Um, of course, Minä rakastan sinua. I know. And I know some bad words like perkele. uh, paska. Oh, entartekitia. Entartekitia, right? Guess what I'm talking. Did you guys catch what I talk or what I said? Entartekitia. This was really useful whenever I visited oh, you don't know? Is it my pronunciation? Ah, yeah, right. Jonas herpes. Entartekitia. Entartekitia. Is it my pronunciation bad? What else do I know? Uh, Vessi? Vessi. Is it water? Thank you. Of course, sauna. And oh, I know some really funny funny sentence in Korean. In Korean, 이거 너무 비싸요. 빨리 깎아주세요. It means it's too expensive. Please give me some discount fast. So I heard it sounds so funny in Finnish. 비싸요. 빨리 깎아주세요. Did you guys catch? Yeah. I heard it sounds funny. And what else? Mm, muy and moro. Moro. Moro in Tampere. Running Man. Oh, so you guys are watching Korean entertaining show. Yeah. You don't use moro in Helsinki. But in Tampere, yes. And I heard Tampere has some accent. Something like dialect what's that called? Ah, I forgot English as well. Mm, I no longer remember any other words. Dialect, right? Dialect. Thank you, Mark. Suppo. Cute. Uksi, kaksi, kolme, neljä, viisi, kuusi, seitsemän, yhdeksän. I forgot kuusi. Kahdeksan. What is kahdeksan? Kahdeksan, yhdeksän, and what is 10? Kymmenen. Ah, shoot. Ah, ah, kylmä, kylmä. Korea, kuuma. Suomi, Suomi, kylmä. Now I know a lot. What are you guys doing now? It's what time is it there? Suomi on kylmä. Think you're from Sweden. Wow. Yeah, but things are coming. My brain is coming back. It's 10:08 in Korean time. Maku, you said you're from Finland, but you are living in other country? It's 4. Sweden, it's 3. And it's Saturday and you are staying in home today? Ah, almost 12 p.m. No, it's 10 p.m. You are talking about Korean time. Now I know. Drinking beer already? Uh-huh. Is it vacation? Summer vacation there? What cities did you visit in Finland? Um, let me see Google Map. So, where is Google Map? Map. School had started already? It's August. So, um, these these are most cities I visited. It's Europe. There are some places that I haven't visited yet. There are some cities that I want to visit. And of course I've been to Helsinki. And where is Tampere? Tampere. Look. Wow. And I visited Turku. I visited Uvascula, but uh, visiting, not staying there. I mostly stayed in Tampere and I traveled to Helsinki and Seinejoki and Oulu. Yeah, medieval things in Turku. But it was on weekends. I was student back then, so I had time on weekend. I visited there on weekend and some places I couldn't visit because it didn't open. May I ask, did you live here for what? Or I went there for study. I went there for exchange student and I studied media. I went to Tamk and last year, maybe last year, I also had speak in Tamk. The professor contacted me and I had presentation about Korean K-pop and stuff. Yeah, so it was really good experience and good opportunity. It was so fun, but I was so nervous. It's always so nervous to speak in front of so many people. And now I am ordinary worker in Korea. uh, I go to work every day and sometimes I work late and every morning I wake up like I don't want to go to work. And I always wanted to make a content about why did I choose Finland for exchange student. Yeah, I never made this video. Isn't it cheaper in Korea rather than in Finland because Finland is pretty expensive country? Yeah, it's cheaper in Korea. So much cheaper in Korea. Like eating outside, that is expensive in Finland. That is cheaper in Korea, but in Korea, because of the, you know, global interest is going high, so Korean restaurants are also getting high, getting expensive too. Uh, what? But a lot of vegetables or uh, fruits, those things from market, it's so much cheaper in Finland. Yeah. So that makes sense why Finnish people uh, cook a lot in home and hang out a lot in home at home. I don't know. So um, we have many Korean restaurants in Helsinki. Yeah, but I never visited any Korean restaurants in Helsinki. Um, I heard Korea, we don't really grow many fruits in Korea, so a lot of fruits are from overseas. That's why maybe they're expensive. Soju bottles for €1 at 2 a.m. But I think it's more than €1 now. It's around 2.5 maybe in euro. Fruits, it's not that expensive, but when I visited uh Finland, I felt why fruits are so cheap. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I heard soju in Finland is €10. And I heard, I experienced. I really wanted to have soju sometime, and I also bought it, and I had party with my friends. So Finland, so the reason why I chose Finland was I heard Finland was so famous for education, and I thought back then I didn't really like Korean way of education, so I just wanted to see and experience the education in Finland, and also uh what else? um Finland is some kind of um no many people have been there, and I want it to be kind of special. So I wanted to visit some special country. What's nose dive lately? Did you like the education system here? Maybe I I think I couldn't really experience that much because I went to college, right? I went to the university, but the thing I wanted to experience was from elementary school to high school. But I never had chance to visit there, so I couldn't check those parts. But I also like the way how they teach in the university because um, there was no push at all. You don't really have to go to the class if you know already, and if you can, uh, it's just all up to you. That's how I felt. But in Korea, um, they check you're in the class or not, and that also affect to your score. So like you don't have to go to class if you know the content already, and if you can get good course from the test. But in Korea, attending, that also scores in Korea. Hi, Golden Sirius. Hi, Onesie. Oh, my Siri just got turned on. Mm, inflation, right? Yeah, the interest something something. How stupid I am. Inflation is crazy everywhere. Korea is still a very cheap country, except if you need to buy a house in Seoul. Yeah, but still, it's still so expensive, getting so expensive in Korea too. I can feel it actually. Um, and Finnish education has been taking nosedive lately, like it has been getting worse across the board. Um, Now it's 22 degrees Celsius. Finland is hot. 22, it's cool, dude. And some of them depend on your major, though. I had quite a lot of mandatory attendance class. First year is especially. I see. Uh, festival is about to start. Bye, Zeus. I don't know how to call you. Bye, have fun in the festival. Hi, Picard. It's amazing how many of you guys are visiting me. What was the first video you guys saw me first? It's been such a long time me talking in English, so uh, please understand for my bad English. But it's slowly coming back. And I couldn't go out of this room for 6 days so far, and it's seven days quarantine if you get COVID in Korea now. And it's my sixth day, not fifth day. So yeah, I'm so bored. It's so boring. I wanna go out. And I only have 1 day left. Yeah, it's 7 days. Play League? I think it was 5 culture shock you had in Finland and Korea. Wow. That video was the first video which got and first and one of the last video. I mean, it's the best. It recorded the best view. Wow, you had COVID already in 2020? Yeah, back then it was 14 days isolation, but now it got only 7 days. Hmm. You got twice, Henry? Sorry. Mm, thinking, I was thinking those times I was making videos in Finland. I miss those times so much. Are you still modeling in Korea? Sometimes. That's like I'm not real model, but I like to be shoot, and I like to take a beautiful photo of me. So that's like my hobby. It's not like professional modeling. Are you guys following my Instagram? I have some good photos, and last year I had body profile picture. If you guys have already seen my last video, this kind of body profile picture. Ooh. I lost 10 kilograms last year. I worked out a lot, and uh, I also regulate my diet. So I got like, oh, my Instagram. Instagram. This one. Mm, thank you, Mark. So, where was I? Ah, missing those time making videos in Finland. Like when it's it's 5 years ago, and I can feel like how young I was watching those videos. I was so much more creative. I was so much more passionate, and now I am so tired of working and stuff, so my brain is not working anymore. Yeah, right, young and happy. I was happy. If you really want to go back to Korea, maybe you will look for a job from Korea. If you go back to Korea, I am in Korea. I'm living in Korea, and I am in Korea. I got a job in Korea. So that's why I cannot really go anywhere else nowadays. I'll go back to Finland. Um I'm not sure if I can live there forever. I mean, Korea and Finland, it's just so opposite. Korea is busy, so packed, so city. I mean, there are countryside in Korea, but Seoul, and most people, young people, live in city. But in Finland, um, so many beautiful nature and kind of slow. I- If you cannot understand why I say it's kind of slow in Finland, if you visit Korea, you will feel it. Hi, Yari. Because everything is so fast in Korea. If you go to bank, mm, just less than 1 hour, everything, everything is so fast. Every mm, public thing, they're so fast, and yeah. But I also heard from people from Japan, it's so much faster in Korea than Japan. every process. And mm, maybe like alcohol limit, the time. Do you still have the limit, right? After 10 p.m. or 9 p.m., you cannot buy alcohol drinks from market. Is it still like that, right? Busiest city I visited is Osaka, and busiest Europe, me Barcelona, but it was kind of laid back still, even with the people. 9 p.m., but only for retail purchasing, right? If you go to a bar, you can buy it, but in Korea, we don't have that. And also, you can just, it's not illegal to drink on the street, but so pros, Korean pros and cons, it's opposite in Finland, pros and cons. So if I am in Korea, I miss Finland. If I am in when I am in Finland, I miss Korea. it's it's like that. So I want to live in both country. Do you understand? It's so ironic. Finland has highest beer taxation in. Right, right. Those things. But in Korea, um, something like, what's that called in English? Welfare. About the welfare um in Korea, it's getting better, but like for a baby, public bus or public road, those things are not baby friendly. Rather than in Finland, you have the road. It's easy for disabled people or mother or father who carry the, what's that called? Stroller. Yeah, stroller. Easy to carry stroller on the street because you have very smooth road. Like when you cross the road is like this, right? Street, road, and street. But in Korea, we have that kind of street, but still there are some inconvenience, those things. Or there are restaurants who ban, um, prohibit baby coming because some people hate baby crying or yeah, those things are kind of problem, I think. It Those kind of things are so much better in Finland. So I kind of think that Finland is so much better country for growing baby. I've never visited Espoo. Okay, I'm from Finland and I think that your videos are interesting. Thank you. Okay. Mm. Uh, but in Korea, I think there are so many products, so many stores, so many competitions, fashion, everything is so busy and developing so fast. Those things are so interesting as well. My baby has stopped crying since he started watching YouTube. Hi, baby. What's your baby name? Golden Sirius. You have baby. Are you father or mother? How many times you've in Finland? First time was 2016. It was first ever, and I almost said in Korean. Like really, I got so many culture shock, and everything was so fun and so interesting. Something like sauna or mm, house, family house, and some house. Really ordinary thing, like living thing in Finland, but that was so interesting to me. Like you also take off those shoes when you go into in home, right? And I only saw dramas or um, uh, series or 영화 in Korean. Why? Movies or drama or those things are all from America, the States. So I didn't watch or know anything about Finland. So I thought maybe taking you guys are also taking shoes off, but you you guys I thought you guys are not taking not taking off shoes, but you guys are taking shoes off. So that was also so interesting to me because it's similar between us. And uh the toilet paper, you have those automatic, not toilet paper, but the thing you after washing your hand and then you to remove the water from your hand, there's the automatic thing, right? What's that called? That was also interesting. Because many uh, public toilet they had it. That was also interesting. Dispenser? Ah, right. Paper towel dispenser. Ah, really? Doesn't most Europe take shoes off inside? I don't know. I have visited a lot of countries in Europe, but no home. It was only for tourists, so I don't know about other European country. I love your video where you tried Finnish candy. Yeah, salmiakki was so mind blowing. I still don't understand why you guys are eating that. Like I understand, but I don't understand who say that is delicious. And oh, one thing, one funny thing happening was there was a class where you do some activities like going out with the classmates and like go into the nature and taking some walk and visiting forest and stuff. There was those kind of class. And I heard teacher said, professor said, hey, next time we're going to forest. So, in Korea, forest only exist in mountain. But you guys don't really have many mountains. In Korea, we have so many mountains. Like when you see other place, there is a mountain behind my house. So I thought we were going to a mountain. And I attended that class and we were going to forest and we were actually in forest. But I was thinking like, when do we arrive to a forest? Because for me it was not forest. I thought it's not mountain and there is bunch of trees and those things. So I was like, okay, maybe um not no much longer we're going to arrive to a mountain. But there was no mountain and it was already forest. So I was like, okay. So forest does not only exist in mountain, but it can also exist in a flat uh what's that called? 평지. Flat, right, in English. Did you went to Icelandic? No. I remember watching you try mummy. But yeah, it was okay. And sometimes I miss that mummy. Uh w- when do you guys eat mummy? It was when was it? Was it um Easter? Right. Easter. Right. Mummy is disgusting. I also wanna make more videos in Korea and um not only contents about Finland but also about my life in Korea and stuff. But after coming back from work, I don't have energy and I feel like okay, maybe next week. It happens every day. Rye breads. Right. Um there are two or three IKEAs in Korea and they also sell rye breads. They sells some products from Finland too. Rye breads and wait a sec. I have this too. This one. I opened it long time ago, so maybe it's not good to eat right now. Nekke Nekkeileipä is this name? Whole grain rye crispy bread. Yeah. I like this one too. It's good with some butter or other jams and stuff. And also like just eating like this. Have you been to some Latin American country? Ah, do I have some Latin American country in my mind? Maybe Mexico because I had really good Mexican friends. Korean boyfriend. Awkward. Thank you. Uh, oh, you guys have not neck neck Negeleibe Baiva. It's so hard to pronunciate. It's difficult. Negeleiba. Negeleiba. Is it right? You have this bread day? And I heard there are lots of Finnish food that are imported from Finland in Korea. So, and there is certain department store, so maybe I will visit there to find some food from Finland. Oh, you're from Argentina. Actually, it's Argentina, right? Yeah, I would like to visit there, of course. Um, well, not officially, but it is. If the school lunch is something you didn't like that. Ah, I see, I see. See, see. Ah, I know some bad word in Spanish too. And maybe it's only spoken in South America. Pendejo. Yeah, we have pepperoni. How do you guys know about Korea so much? Fernando Tavella. Now I can see you're from South America from your name, Fernando. I know that is bad word. What else? What kind of contents you wanna mm, watch from me? What what kind of things you wanna hear from me? It's kind of limit. There's some limit for me because I'm not in Finland right now, so I cannot, really film. But I only have to speak about Finland, and maybe it's been 3 years, so many things have changed. Ah, I really miss Finland. So yeah, some guy asked me how many times I visited. The first one was in 2016. Second was 2017 winter. I had one semester in Finland, one semester in USA, and then came back to Finland for winter, and then and then and then 2019, I think. Yeah, BuzzFeed taste testing video between Korean and America. Taekwondo is popular in Finland? Really? Wow. And what kind of TV show or which YouTuber in Finland is famous nowadays? And which is new service or new startup company which got really popular in Finland? I want to know how things have changed. Nothing. Maybe you guys are just listening to my live streaming. Really missing Finland. The yellow chicken thing as well. You don't watch Finnish YouTubers. And salmon soup. ASMR voice. The salmon soup. And some, I don't know, everything. And the first thing I want to do when I visit Finland again is going to a sauna near the lake. That's the first thing I want to do in Finland. Rainbow trout. Maybe I have never tried rainbow trout. And yeah, I just want to go to what's that called? The lodge, the villa near the lake. What's that called in Finland? And just stay there and just chill. That's almost the first thing I wanna do in Finland. And the meatballs. Right. Cottage. Right. Muki. Thank you, Emma. I will take a note. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna speak in Korean. 여보세요? 나 지금 라이브 스트리밍 하고 있어. 진짜? 아하. 사무실 가서 자. 응? 더워서? 알겠어. 나 지금 스트리밍 하고 있어. 놀러 와. 알겠어. 자. 음. How does it sound? Did you guys catch what I talked? Ah, yeah, I really miss Mookie and I miss skating on the ice. And compared to Korean dogs people raise, it's really people just raise only puppy. Not only, but most people they only grow small dogs in Korea because um, most people live in apartment and it's hard to raise big dogs. But in Finland, you can also raise big dogs, and compared to Korean size, it's so much bigger in Finland. So I miss just facing those cute dogs, handsome dogs on the street. Many dogs in Korea, they're cute, they're puppies. And it's really small things, I think. Big bears? Uh, Never seen bears in Finland. Do you also guys face bears in Finland too? Suomenlinna. Suomenlinna. Hold on a second. I think I have been there. Have I been there? I don't remember. Beers. What's that? Karelian beer. I don't understand. Bingo. Mm, mm, mm. I have been to the public sauna in Helsinki, like some hipster place. Ah, I see. It's breed. I see. And I also miss rally English. Caroline. Paradox. Ah, so cute. OMG. Aw, so cute. Oh my god. Is rally English easy to understand? Yeah, I think so. And it's just so cute. The sound. It sounds so cute. Can you speak Finnish for us? I had that time before. Like odottaa, sopo, kiitos, entarkitia. and ruoka, hyvä, hyvä ruoka, and huomenta, huomenta. Yeah, I know Rally Cup, but I haven't watched. But I heard Rally Cup, Rally English is from Rally Cup. Yeah. And huomenta and hyvä ruoka. Syö, syön ruoka. It means I eat food, right? Thank you, Tilda. 민나 on 한솔. 하우스 갔다 왔다. 하우스 갔다 왔다. I know how to say I miss you. What was it? What was it? What's I miss you in Finnish? Ikawa. Right. Minulla on ikawa. Minulla on. Talo. House. Talosa. In the house. 민나 수은 로가 달로사. hyvä. 이까만 sinun. What was outside? Because I just remember like talosa, and then what was the expression for the outside? 울거나. I don't remember. Bye, Fernando. Hi, Midnight Dreams. What are you up to these days? I got COVID and it's my 6th day, and my quarantine is until tomorrow. Yeah. Tallosta. Out of house. Is it right? Now I don't remember anything. What's the thing that you say? What's the saying that you say before eating things? Like bon appetit? Huban rokan something? Ruokalua. Hyvä ruokalua. Is it right? Hyvä ruokalua. Why does it sound so awkward to me? Ah, 후바루오카 할로아, right? Oh, oh my god. I feel so happy. Maybe like I'm gonna do this live streaming for 10 more minutes because I really want to go to bathroom. What was the toilet in Finnish? 이해만 볼까? 알라갈리 보이띠 육구띠 이해반 꿀꾸나나나 Ah, Vessa, right. Okay. Long time no 이해반 볼까. Let's do this again. 이해반 볼까. 이해반 볼까. 아, 누아 누아프리스타 꿀세 볼칸타 띠야라간 리포히띠 유꾸띠 이에반 아이티스 뜻도사파 띠반 끌란 레베선 유꾸띠 셀라 에이메이타 실론 겔로 헤이타 아 맞나? 유꾸띠 셀라 에이메이타 실론 겔로 헤이타 끔 딴 살리빌리 히뿌뚜뿌 따뿌 아뿌띠뿌 힐리알렌 right? I don't remember the mid part. I'm watching the lyrics. No aprista culo sepolo cantati alla calipoiti cucuti Ievan aiti setutta sapattivan kyllähän leväsen jukkutti sillä ei mitä silloin keillon heittää kun jo tensimme laista laitan salivili hipputuppu tappu appu tippu hiljalleen. Can you guys do this? It was also a culture shock. I didn't know it was from Finland. And also, I didn't know sauna was Finnish. And I also, did you guys watch my video reviewing Korean commercial about xylitol gum? Aruto is using Finnish, so I'm gonna use translation. Sing that better than me in Korean. Kiitos. Kiitos paljon. Now I know. Kiitos paljon. Hyvä soppu. How do I say I wanna go to Vesa. I wanna to 하루한 맨날. I wanna go to the toilet. 하루한 맨날 비싼. 하루한. 맨날 게임은 비싸. 민나 하루한 맨날 비싸. All different. Kitty cat. You're late. I already talked about that. About Finnish boyfriend. Guys, tell her or him. That's already passed. His sound Vessa. I see. Ah. So it's not spoken word. I see. Ah. I have visited a snowboard like skiing place resort in Finland too. And it was so much fun to watch how good people were at snowboarding and stuff. I think for Finnish people, it's uh, you guys are more used to winter sports than Korean, and maybe you guys go there and do some snowboards or skiing from when you are young, so you guys are used to it. So I felt so many people were good at winter sports. Um, and one thing I think I've learned from Finland was to take a break. Yeah, because I've always thought that um, I always have to work or study so hard, or you know, I cannot take a break. I have to be busy, and it's it's a guilt not to be busy and stuff. That's how I always grew up, and that's how I thought. But in Finland, I saw lots of people had some hobbies, and routine was like go to work out and stuff. So I or like chill, you know. It was so interesting for me to see how you guys mm, know how to take a break. That's one thing. One of the best thing I learned from Finland. Hello, 정성을 다하여. Yeah. Are you studying or working in Korea at this moment? Yeah, I am working in Korea and living in Korea as well. I kinda mm, I'm also looking for a dictionary. Mm, settled. Yeah, kinda settled here. But I still really wanna go to travel and stuff, and I also wanna do YouTube for leave. Yeah, hardworking needs relaxing free time. Yeah, that's right. So maybe it's been already 1.5 hour, and as you guys know, I have COVID, and still my throat really hurts. So I need to go out. I need to rest. Yeah, thank you, Oscar. I have avoided floods. So I need to say goodbye, and I'm really surprised to see you how many people visited my live streaming. It's so surprising, and so I feel so blessed. I feel like I'm not forgotten. So I am planning to rebuild my channel. I don't know what kind of contents I'm gonna make, but please follow my Instagram, and please wait for my next video. You can leave comment if there's any content you wanna see, or maybe some contents from Korea, or the place you wanna visit. I can visit there for you and stuff. So please leave comments, or please DM me in on Instagram. And yeah, I really want to say thank you for hang out with me today. I was so bored. Or maybe I can also turn on camera again tomorrow. Yeah. Now there are more people. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys, and have fun. It's Saturday. Thank you, Tauto, Emma, Oscar, Kitty Cat, and 아루또, Mellows, 정성을 다하여, Four Season Flavors, Pingu, not Tauto, it's Tattoo, and Midnight Dreams. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you, and love you guys. Bye. Take care. Thank you, Stillmouth.